But there's a couple things I could hear that maybe could be adjusted. Let's go. Yeah, that's the view we want. So we're going to go to this view. So if you listen here with your main vocals, a lot of that lack of clarity that you're here is coming from these mid frequencies. So what I would focus on is more of this EQ3 and maybe this EQ here, which this EQ isn't even doing anything. It's just turning up the volume. Oh my. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What I would focus on here is more of this EQ3M. So listen to what it does. So we're gonna solo this.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude.
Yeah, she says that EQ3 is what I fight with. Yeah, so again, I know there's a lot of variables to it, especially when you start adjusting the highs and the lows. But what you can do is just hone in on one thing. So we're going to, let's remove all these effects, and then we'll add the de-esser, the noise gate, and this EQ back in.
Chilling on a Thursday night.
Let me turn this up too, because it's a little low. Here we go.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply.
All right, so then what we're gonna do is let's just say we boost these mids to around 8. Then what you can do to kind of figure out where you need to make adjustments on this one specifically is just turn this sweep all the way up and listen to how it changes as you turn it up and down. So let's do that.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I.
So now from some of the things we talked about previously, you can hear that these highs are boosted a little too much. So that's where some of the crunchiness is coming from. So now we'll work on this mid sweep again.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply.
All right, so now since you have a higher frequency range voice, we can put the mid range or the mid sweep here, and it'll boost some of those more mid-high frequencies, and you'll see it sounds a little bit better without actually boosting these higher frequencies so much. All right, so we can even dial this back some. So let's listen to it.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I.
And then we'll do the same thing with the lows. Now the low doesn't have a sweep knob, but we can still hear what it sounds like. So let's just boost it a bunch.
Chilling on a Thursday night,
Don't like
loving
that
me,
at all.
myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I.
So it sounds a little bit cleaner. So before, it kind of sounded like maybe there is a little bit lack of clarity in that mid range, but now it sounds better. And you can even change this, maybe see what it sounds like with the lower frequencies boosted more.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my
And this is just gonna come
it's a
with
chance I
ear
won't
training.
reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I.
All right, now personally, I would put this graphic EQ first because it gives you the ability to change certain frequency ranges a little more precisely than the EQ3. So let's add this in and boost and subtract some of the things. We'll subtract some of the things that we don't like and boost a little bit of the things that we do like. Let's listen.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I.
That's no good.
If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply.
No good.
Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night,
No
loving
good there
me,
either.
myself, and I. If you hit my line, It's a chance I won't reply.
Boost that a little bit.
Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I.
Don't love that as much.
If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude.
Really like that. All right, and then that's a lot better. So then we'll add this compressor on there to even things out.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply.
And then we can add your EQ3 back in there.
Chilling on a Thursday night.
And now you can hear, because we boosted a little bit of these frequencies in here, we don't need as much boost on this EQ. So let's turn these back a little bit.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night.
All right, then we can add your effects back on there. Let's turn the beat back on.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue.
All right, we need to fix this compressor though. So I'm gonna do this here. You know what I'm gonna do? FBK. There we go. Threshold, release. Turn that attack down some. We'll leave the ratio 5:1.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. Chilling on a Thursday night.
It sounds a lot cleaner because now you don't have all of this boosted just for boosting's sake. It actually sounds good. You can hear it's clear. It sits pretty well within the mix, and it's just a lot better.
Chilling on a Thursday night, loving me, myself, and I. If you hit my line, it's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. I'm busy loving me, ain't worried about what you do. Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you never witness. Already been close the door. You better recognize that my greatness.
So now even here, listening to these, they sound a little bit on the thin side. So maybe we can add in some more lows on this one, or maybe boost the mid-range.
Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness. Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you never witness. Already been close the door. Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you never witness. Already been close the door.
And then that's when I would add some EQ here. That way we can make even more space for your vocals.
Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you never witness. Already been close the door. Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you never witness. Already been close. You never know, woman. When you see me walk, it's a woman. And so I talk like a woman. Got the softest touch like a woman. The world is on the back of a woman, and life is created inside a woman. Today to show appreciation to the woman.
Yeah, that sounds good. So then I would go through, just adjust, and maybe adjust some of these other ones. Again, we can't spend too much time on that, but you kind of see the concept. And then let's listen to these other vocals. Oh, this is a full track, so we can't mix those.
It is in.
Okay, you combine. I see what you did. Combine two songs. That's good. Let me see.
Boss bitch, I be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you never witness.
Yeah, and I would just balance this a little more. Maybe listen without the beat, especially on this part, because you'll be able to hear how things are overlapping a little bit more. What's up, 10 Crimes? I see you. Vortex, I see you. Yeah, you can hear there's some vocals. Where are they? I think they're right here, that are maybe a little bit on the louder side.
Phenomenal woman.
I could maybe even add another EQ here to just help remove some of that. But we might be overdoing it at that point. Let's just see. Let's just see what it'll sound like. So we got the compressor there. Let's add this one and just focus on the mid-range. Let's see.
It's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. I'm busy loving me. Ain't worried about what you do. Boss bitch, I'll be getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you'll never witness. Already done close the door. It's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. I'm busy loving me. Ain't worried about what you do.
Hey, what's up,
Boss
Evelyn?
bitch, I'll be
Yeah,
getting to the business. Maybe you should mind yours. My greatness, you'll never witness. Already done close the door.
Okay, so there's some strange artifacts in the background on that one. But yeah, I think it sounds good.
It's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude.
But you can even hear on the before and after. This is what the vocals sounded like before.
It's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude.
Still good, but this is what they sound like after.
It's a chance I won't reply. Never had an issue living in solitude. I'm busy loving me. Ain't worried about what you do.
Woo! All right, there we go. We're going to save that one for Gabs. I think that's a good starting place, Gabs.